Yo, welcome to Kasa TV. This is Jabril, aka Facebook Assemblyman, and you're watching Kasa TV. Vibe with Jabril. Here we talk entertainment, celebrity stuff. Any personality, whatever you are an entertainment person, the fact that you have something you want the world to hear about, this is the platform you have to come and voice it out. Let the world know about you. Thank you for watching this particular video. A million videos on YouTube and you decided to select this. I'm grateful. Thank you very much. Subscribe to this channel by clicking the button below and go on Instagram and follow us at Kasa TV. Kasa TV is YEKASA TV. You get insights. Anything celebrity, everything entertainment. I have a queen. She's coming on my show. I'm going to have a chit chat with her. We are talking about entertainment, music, and about herself. When I go on a quick 10 and I come back, you get to know who she is. She's actually called Queen. Queen is also part of the name, and she's a queen of her own kingdom. Let me go on a quick 10. When I come back, I'll bring Queen Haizel on this show. Stay tuned. Out. Yes, so I'm here somewhere in a coded location. I'm going to meet Queen Haizel and I will have a chit chat. And she's here. She's here. Yay! Corona yes. What's up?
Hello.
Yenjina say ansana can 1 2 What's up?
Cool.
I'm happy you're good like this.
Yeah, I'm always like this. Always, all the time. Yeah.
Nobody's giving you pressure.
Pressure need the ever, but our skins are immune to every pressure, so it just.
If I just a corona no cry, damn.
It's me actually.
How are you? How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. By God's grace, I'm doing so well. And then you say. Yeah.
You know, I don't actually know the full name,
Okay.
Odin and Kasa.
Your friend Mercedes Haizel Kobner.
Mercedes Haizel
Kobner.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my full name. And then, because Haizel is my name, I wanted to maintain it for showbiz so that some things will be very easy for me to get access to near there. So, and the Queen, because my mama's side, I'm royals, my papa's side, so I'm royals. Okay. So definitely, a time is coming. If only I'm interested in becoming one, I can easily become one. So I decided to say, me also I like to do it my way. So I feel like I'm a queen. So
I like your name. Charlie, me so your friend Range Rover Jabril. Range Rover Jabril.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
How is music doing?
Okay, music is awesome, but the reason why I say it's awesome is because I think for me, I add a lot of other stuff to it. I'm an entertainer, so I like to do almost everything, and it comes naturally, it comes so easily. Back in secondary school, I was the entertainment prefect, so if I say that, you should know what it entails. So I like to add a bit of everything. I like to be myself, so it makes everything, and what I am extremely good at, I don't even want to venture into it. Okay. Yeah, so.
And that's what?
When it comes to acting or dancing, there are a lot of things I can do. Drawing.
You can dance.
It's crazy.
Have I seen a video of you dancing before?
I think you have, but
no. Okay, on Facebook, yes, I've seen a video. Yeah. But it was a twerking, as in
twerking there. No, they are no crunch that but the other kinds of dances that I can do. Me and Kasa, dancers, like maybe industry, no, I didn't come as a dancer, so. And you know how our people can talk? They will be like, hey, why are you confused? But if a bami musa me I don't care what people say. But for now, I think I just want to do a little bit of everything and major in the music.
How many songs have you released ever since you came into the music scene?
For the ones that people know, I think 3, 4. Bravo, Yechim, Eche, Etol, 4. Yeah, 4.
So far, in terms of digital wise, which of them is pulling up strong?
Okay, right now, I'll say Yechim. Okay. Yechim is doing so well. On YouTube is doing so well. Like I least expected, say, without boosting it, doing nothing. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
share, I
You
don't
use fine
do.
share down for
Yeah, manya share so much like that. But and one kasa
Epic.
epic. And you know, most of the time, this artists, no, they always want to make it. My friend say, our industry, they say, oh, if you put stuff out there and when your views, then it makes it look like you're not working. So people are doing everything to make like the views go high, but mine is not like that. So yeah, I feel good. Say, I'm just building myself up with.
But apart from that, Ghanaians actually, do you think that they are support or they like this Queen Hazel vibe?
Honestly, I would say Ghanaians are like. I would say Ghanaians are like women. They normally don't know what they want until they start getting benefits from it. That's what I would say. So I would say Ghanaians don't know anybody. They don't know what they like until they start liking you. It comes naturally.
Okay.
So you can't force anybody to like you. And if for me, let's say if I take myself as an example, and for me I feel like they don't like me, it doesn't really bother me. I'm here for a purpose. And when the time is ripe, maybe I might still be alive or maybe I might not be here. Now so mejuma ebe kasa. That's it. Mejuma be kasa. But for now I'm just in and having fun with it. So
Coming in the industry, what has been this one thing that you've done that you sit down and feel like I shouldn't have done this at all?
if you know Queen Hazel impressed, you realize I'm a bit before my idea no a kiki me answer. Like it has to hit me. Say me obi a me negativity.
Okay.
Yeah, I like positive stuff a lot. Before I do anything, make sure that this thing will not go and come back later too.
So you've never regretted for any step?
No. Not even.
You're always comfortable with it.
Yeah. Sometimes the things that you think is affecting me is really not. The things that you think is really doing me good or something, no na be affecting me. But I always have a way of going about things. So
I know we are human beings, okay?
Yeah.
One way or the other, I might probably have stepped on your toe, or you also step on someone's toe. Who stepped on your toe that you feel like I needed to put this person at the right place and let the person know that? And then I'm talking of in the industry.
Okay, in the industry, I think that particular one, no, we are done with it. So, me pese me shada come wasem biem. It
your
was a female artist. So, yeah. Sisi ano me pese. I think Ghanaians, I don't know. Omo shadante masi papa. So it's up to
Ghanaians into us. Let's let them know what. Who is Queen Hazel that they like? What do you want them to understand about you?
It's easier said than done, and actions speak louder than words. So I would want time, should I say time and patience to take its course. No more. Sometimes it feels good. Say nipa be time one never do baby now start to say although. It's very good sometimes like that. It's rather not good when they love
Like
you, thank you, and then they start hating you. And see, I feel say me not being so accepted for being that free or not that so real to do stuff the way I want. No, I think it's for me it's on a good tangent. So I'll stick with it like that, and maybe but I'm very sure it will change.
Has music ever taken you out of the country?
Yes.
Where? Okay.
I'm a Barbados.
Barbados.
Yeah.
The Barbados was ever 80 these days. Me who bosses are too quietness.
Yeah. Or they are making fun of an interview I had earlier on, and because of security reasons, I couldn't say everything. So I had to make something cover for something. And then they just made it, fly like that.
Are you comfortable with the way they are teasing you at the moment on social?
I am very, very comfortable. I see it and I laugh. Because sometimes it feels good when you know the truth and others don't know and they are saying something different. It feels good. Though sometimes it's like they are tainting your image. But in every disgrace, there is grace. So I'll take it like that.
But personally, I like the way you're moving around with the way things are happening. I'm told there's going to be a song that will come from this Barbados. Is this true?
No.
No song?
Any song, no. We are not releasing any song.
But I saw a hashtag. I saw a hashtag that says trip to Barbados or something.
That's the name Ghanaians have given to me now. There's a trip to Barbados. I'm just going with the vibe. Yeah, I just want Ghanaians to feel free and do whatever they want to do. The whole Ghana. We are about 30 million.
Yeah.
One person. I cannot go to everybody's house and change everybody's mind about me. No. They should just feel free and do whatever they. Actually, my jingle is really free, so you can do whatever. If it comes to Queen Haizel, the person will dream from me, I'm cool. But time will tell.
I listened to the interview you had yesterday about this Barbados thing.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in how you went or whatsoever.
Okay.
About your stay in Barbados, there was something interesting there that I'm sure people didn't put or didn't consider when you were putting it out there.
Okay.
When you got to Barbados, you met some few people.
Yeah.
They were teaching you how to go with their culture and that kind of thing. What happened? Just give me a narration of from the day you landed, when you said they introduced you to a lady and that. What was that story about?
Okay, the lady I met there, I think she normally works there for the guys because she was the only female I saw there actually. Her name is Zephia.
Okay.
She has a daughter called Manu.
Okay.
And then we call her Kai. That's how everybody calls her down there. She was the one that was taking me through, I would say, lectures. She was lecturing me on how to stay in Barbados. Barbados is a peaceful, beautiful place. So if you want to be happy living there, you don't just go about breaking rules here and there. So she was really on me all the time because we created this bond. I realized where I was like I was in captive.
Okay.
So the only way I could be able to know what's really around me was going down to the level of being friendly to almost everybody. Yeah. And my nature naturally comes with that. I look at the energy of the person. If I realize anybody will be or negative stuff, I'm a yeah. But if I realize you have this positivity and your energy is hyper and stuff like that, then I start getting close to you. I feel like people like that are much real than people who like to be and or to say no. I don't really like stuff like that. So I opened myself for Zephia, and Zephia also opened herself for me, and that's where it started. So she taught me things I was supposed to know, things I wasn't supposed to do, and then we picked on from there. She gave me guidelines on how to get some information from a particular person I was looking for, who was Steve. And there was a guy who was working for a man that was working with me. So I was virtually working with both of them. But one is my official boss, and the other person was just a rep. Okay. So the rep, it was Zephia who gave me guidelines on getting information from Steve, and that was through blowjob.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, cousin. So did you do it?
Yes, I did it. I had no option. I wanted to come back to my motherland so bad, so I had to do it. I wanted to come back to that.
Okay, we are men and so on.
Yeah, we do this every day in the room. Almost, one to me country said the population for Ghana now 30 million. Nobody gets. As you are here, there's definitely somebody who is in your life that you are.
No. I'm
you know,
trying.
it's just that it's a situation that came.
Okay.
And I have to come out to talk. And I don't think there will ever be a point where I would want to talk about it. So I just had to say it.
And so after that, you got what you wanted, right?
Yes, I got it. That's why I'm here. I don't think I would have been able to come here. Because Steve is not my friend and he's just following orders. So I just had to maneuver my way to get to him. And that was the only option at hand. Because I don't see what I can offer him.
What you've gone through, is this something that a lot of female artists actually, personally, they do go through?
I would say I can't tell for others. It can be right here in Ghana, people go through worse things than this. But sometimes when you're lucky, you go through the bad things and then whatever you're looking for, no, not about, and now they are covered. And sometimes when you're not lucky, it ends up very terribly. But you talking about it, I always say a lot of females think they are vulnerable.
Okay.
If they don't open up, if they open up, they in some point in time, a lot of things will go back against them. So they try to hold themselves and stuff like that. So I'm very sure, since I'm very sure say people go through worse things than what I've gone through. But just that, and it's not only celebrities and artists and people in the media space, yeah, and I say creative industry, you know, but generally.
But don't you think it's time? You say, Cecian, we are in a world of what men can do, women can do better. We are there's actually a hashtag that says equality, that shows that both ladies and guys should have that equal rights and stuff.
Yeah.
Isn't it the time for ladies to also, start voicing out their pain so that we the guys who understand? Because me, I won't understand what it takes. I might be the one taking the BG. I'm enjoying it, but I don't know how or what you are going through. Don't you think it's time for ladies to also come out like that?
Yeah, I would say it depends on the situation at hand. You can coming out doesn't mean you are a woman but you're acting like a man. There's nothing like that. You coming out is simply being confident. And as a make us a bold. It doesn't change the fact that you are still a girl. Whatever a man can do, a woman cannot do. We have our own specifications and as our own strengths and weaknesses. Likewise, men, they also have their strengths and weaknesses. In this kind of modern day, everybody is capitalizing on what will benefit them. So that's how the world is going now. So what you say, you are voicing out so much to say almost everything. Sometimes you end up ridiculing yourself. Sometimes that's because at the end of the day, even though you come out to talk, you are voicing out, there will still be other people who are even close to you who will still judge you for voicing out. So you need to be very strategic about everything. If you go through the pain, and as Emeka said, if anything of that sort happens to you, make sure you fight your fight by yourself. Deal with the person personally. Then after there, you start giving the person. I will have my own way of handling it. That's for me. That's what I said earlier on. I have my own way of handling almost everything. So the way will be better. No, so you voicing out. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't think that's enough to show that what women can do better. Yeah, different. Should I say? Is it people? Yeah. I think say. And that will not be enough to give equality when it comes to gender.
Do you follow religion?
Yes, I do.
Christianity, Islam, traditionally Buddhist? Which one?
Christianity.
But when you say Christianity, exactly.
I was let me say I was raised in Pentecost.
Okay.
Yeah. At a point in time, I would say because of one or two things, I didn't want to really. Let me person me coin to Islam. Let me share one or two, how they also, because I like the way they worship God and everything. So many things about them is so clean.
Okay.
Instead of, and to say Christianity and I say other ones, it's not wanted to go inside. But I realized, say, aside that, I will still be the only person doing that. I would have to face a lot of people and see. Let me just leave it just the way it is. Until right now, I follow my heart. What happens to me? If I want to go to church, I'll go. If I don't feel like going, yeah. That's how it is right now. Yeah.
I'm beginning to love her. I'll have to be sincere. I'm not a fan. I follow you. I follow you all right, but I'm not a fan. But I'm beginning to like it because I like people who are open-minded when it comes to religion. We've now made religion like a box that everybody has to have a side and make it that way. But that's not cool. What was the last show you performed?
The last show I performed was Bright TV. It was on Bright TV.
Is it the Wobeti something?
Low-key. Obeti. Is it Low-key Jesse party? That was the last show I did. Yeah.
How was the fun? The reaction?
You know, I was telling you that I am that. Even back in SS, you can ask anybody that went to my secondary school. Anytime it's entertainment and I'm going to perform, something different happens. I don't know how. I'll make sure this thing. They will get somebody that can come and talk about it. This thing I'm saying. Anytime it's entertainment and I have to perform, something different happens. So naturally, if it's me, and collaborate, sana.
It's kind of like a surprise. It comes.
Yeah, the baby me muna my yeah. Like I was telling you, say me must come church to see I'll go. say if I don't have to go, I'll just.
What happened at that Bright TV event?
So I was performing, and because of I wanted to entertain my fans and everything. Now me person me prove hardcore.
Okay.
So I used the Obeti drink, and I me share shegu me home. And now I was already in the mood performing. So nyame and my drink shut koso. So Insani B managed to get into my panties.
Okay.
And I started to say me, and then I removed my panties.
Hey!
Right on stage, and it was a big fuss. Seriously, people had.
Did people realize that?
It was everywhere. People were talking about it. They were like, "Oh, Queen Haizel, why not? Why not?" But it wasn't like that. It just so happens. It's like people, they don't really understand the Queen Haizel runs so well. So
it went. Wait, so like it's alcohol, right? It goes through your body.
I don't think there's alcohol. I think there's a little bit of alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke cigarette. Intimate and a pepper womb. So that was I didn't know. Some me nom sanya manu, so I don't know. Say ginger ne sanya manu. I don't drink alcohol, so I don't know how it tastes like. So me want white, no. I thought it was one of those things. So I was just going to make a hardcore. I was just pouring it just to entertain my fans, and I ended up messing myself up. I removed my pants on stage. I did. I did. I did.
My camera guy is so smiling. I'm sure if he was there, he'd be like, "My member, paper, And so, but you had to perform that way.
Yes, yeah. So I performed without. I think there was. Empty. At I mentioned name was Jesse. In terms of Jesse, so it wasn't the normal Jesse that. No, a chimney. Yeah, a chimney bar me a quality also born there. Yeah, I think that side there was some 1 or 2 hitches so here and there. Yeah, some dream bar so no, I was already on stage. I can't do anything about it, so I had to find ways and means to perform well.
So you were performing while the ginger was
hitching me, and people started noticing to me. Yeah, no, my say kakra, and I was just.
So would you say that was a worst case of you performing on stage, or there's something other that has happened that you feel like it shouldn't have happened at all?
I think that's one of them. And that's one of them. That's one of them. That's one of them. No more. Real things there is good.
Yeah.
And see, I think that was one of them. There was another one that happened at Obrafo's show.
Okay.
Yeah, Obrafo's show. Taifa, yeah. Those are the only 2.
How did you feel performing on Obrafo's show? The legendary Obrafo.
I felt good. It was so awesome. The Kumekra was the part where the fans were like they were just chanting and it got to the Taifa is very close to Bright TV, and as a Bright TV was Taifa into So I think there was a song that one of my songs was a big song. I think it was a big song because almost all the guys could sing it. And Tina, I was so happy, and I because we were talking about unity in a peace, I brought Stoneboy and Shatawale together, the fans. I made sure I came with a military live band, so we did live band on stage, and so I didn't mind.
So you perform live band as well?
I performed live band.
No, but apart from that particular show, normally if I want to book Queen Haizel for a show, I can consider live band because she can do it.
I do live band. It's just I won't say. Akwakwa say Ghanaians and Sadante must say yenti. Maybe there are some things they've not really paid attention to. But as I always say, there's time for everything. I am not in a haste to prove to anybody say I am good and I say I am bad. Time man Kasa. Ebeba.